What's going on, guys? Vesikk here, showing you something a bit different. This is going to be a new series I'm creating called Battlefield 1 Best Guns, or even Battlefield 1 Best Class Setup. So in this series I try to find what I personally find as the best gun or the best setup for a certain class, and I want to tell you about it so you can have the better chance in Battlefield 1 to get the best KD possible or the best game possible for you. So in this episode I'll be running the M1907 SL Sweeper with the frag grenade launcher as the gadget 1 attachment. Standard pistol, pretty much, it's just a default pistol. Gadget number 2 is the syringe, just because I do squad up with a bunch of friends, so I tend to be the medic of the squad and revive. So for frag grenade I have the default stick grenade. I do have some classes that do have gas grenades, but for this map especially, I don't think the gas grenade's that effective. It is an open map. Most of the close quarter maps, so the forest map is definitely one to use gas on. I tend to notice gas being chucked on top of C a lot, so just a heads up for that. So yeah, this class, or especially this gun, I find to be the best medic gun possible. Now I have the ability to pretty much buy all the medic guns except for the level 10, but what I found is this gun has just served me amazingly. It is not full auto, so, or actually it is, but it's not an automatic gun as such like what you'd get in the assault class or the light machine gun class or the support class. You can hold the trigger down and it will fire by itself. Its fire rate isn't exactly what you'd consider fast, but it is good. I tend to just pull the trigger because what I found is, especially the medic class, now the medic class does have a lot of these type of guns, and as soon as you start firing too quickly, the gun actually loses accuracy. So what you'd want to do with this sort of gun is fire at a consistent fire rate that doesn't exactly lose the accuracy. And especially in this gameplay, you notice, especially there, where the game pretty much, DICE have to fix that. It's sort of a joke that you can look over, sights down over something, but your gun is still in the wall. So yeah, with this class, it's just, what I find is so great about it is the damage it does. It has 21 rounds, or 21 bullets in the magazine before you have to reload. I tend to reload after I shoot someone, but I found that the damage is incredibly good. It gets to the point where, as you can see, I've just pulled down the trigger. It gets to the point where I can essentially become a sniper. It is a marksman's class. It is the marksman of the medic, and I don't tend to run a scope on. If you want to, you can run a scope on it. I find the no reticle sight perfect for the gun. It gets to the point where you can actually start to pretty much shoot someone across the map, but you have to be precise. You can't pull the trigger as fast as possible and expect the kill. So as you see in this clip, I do run out of ammo and I just tend to go pistol, and that's essentially why I love this class, because I don't have to rely on the main gun. I can essentially just rely on the pistol as well. It is a great pistol, but I do want to specify that you should go and have a support on your squad, and the support will definitely help with the ammo. So as you can see, someone in my squad is support, but he's nowhere near, so I started requesting support or requesting ammo, but no one appeared. It did get to the point where I had to just use the pistol. Also want to talk about this gun in other maps. Now, it's not just long range maps that you can be useful on. You can also use this gun in close quarters, but you gotta be careful with it, because as soon as you go close quarters with this gun, it tends to be a bit trickier in terms of what you're aiming at, because a lot of people, especially the forest map, that's a good example of people using light machine guns or the support class. You don't tend to see snipers on that map. You tend to see more assault, medic, and support, but there's a lot of assault and support on that map just because it is close quarters. You are pretty much run, gun in, shoot, respawn, do it over again. It is nice to have the medic out, but just with the M19 SL Sweeper, you can't exactly just go blazing glory in close border maps. Another good aspect of this class is you can run pretty much full medic. You don't have to run the frag grenade. You can't the frag grenade launcher. You can run medic crate and or the medic bags and syringe, so you could go out as the full medic of your squad and still be able to shoot people. You don't have to just be, alright, I'm just going to be a medic, I'm going to be only there to revive you. I have to expect you to shoot for me, but not with this gun. This gun is perfect, and it is I believe a 5-shot, maybe more. I haven't exactly processed how many shots it is to kill someone, but it is incredibly quick. And one last thing to add about this class is the only thing that will definitely damage what this gun is capable of is another medic class gun. Essentially, if you're going long range with another medic class or another medic who's running the same gun, it is going to be down to how good you are at using either mouse and keyboard or analog sticks. It's down to how good your accuracy is going to be in that gunfight. So what I suggest doing is crouching and shooting tends to damage how you're going to shoot someone, just because as soon as you crouch and move, your guy actually steps up a bit, so he's crouching up. So if you want, you can go standing full up or completely just on the ground prone, but I can't really think of any much else to say about this gun. It is amazing. If you haven't already tried it out, I definitely recommend it. If you're having trouble with anything in terms of guns in Battlefield 1, you're having trouble playing Battlefield 1 as a game because the guns aren't exactly helping you compared to the other Battlefield games, or you like the medic class, you like to be the guy who goes and revives and be's the squad pretty much hero, I definitely recommend the M1907 M1907 SL Sweeper as the gun to go to. There are other there's the factory and the trench versions. I think I've used maybe both of them, but the Sweeper is the gun to go to. It is highly accurate, damage is amazing, and it's just going to be amazing for the job and for the game. So I hope you've enjoyed this series, or this episode for this new series. If you have any feedback or have a gun you want to see or a class you want to see, please leave a comment in the comment section below, and I'll get back to it as soon as possible. But until then, guys, hopefully you've enjoyed this. Hopefully this has been insightful. I tend to ramble on about stuff and repeat myself. Sorry about that, but it's gonna just get better and better in the videos to come. So I'm just gonna leave you now with the ending. And as you see, it's a great gun. I went 38-9. It's perfect for the game. It's perfect for any sort of person. But until then, guys, I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next time.